Yo, last night was crazy. So many things came out. People are accusing Dearra now for cheating, and Ken and the girl finally speaks out. So let's get straight into the drama. Okay, so we all know it's Ken, but just in case there's little kids that still think this is staged, this is a prank, this is not Ken in the video, let me prove it to you. His IG, you will see a picture of his shoe. That's the same shoe that's in the video. A lot of people are also pointing out that the car in the video had a C, while in one of Dearra and Ken's videos, the car, the number plate had an E. It's still Ken, maybe it's just a different car, I don't know. We don't know how many cars they have, we don't know if there were two cars, the same car in the same parking lot, you feel me? I know this receipt's running around saying Ken saying it's a prank and all that, and people are more confused because of that. I believe this receipt is fake because I have not been able to find it on Ken's Twitter. Not only that, if you go onto his social blade, it doesn't show that he's been deleting any tweets. The only tweet he deleted apparently was one today, Friday. Yesterday he didn't delete any, and that receipt was given to me yesterday, so therefore he wouldn't have not created this tweet. Unless people come with more receipts proving that it was his tweet, then yeah, we have something. So this is definitely most likely Photoshop. People wanted so hard to believe that it wasn't Ken that they decided to say it was Ken's twin brother. I did not say that. Maybe in my video it made it sound like I implied it, but I'm pretty sure I made it obvious that it was Ken because of their hair and etc. His brother did speak on him. Someone asked, how many times did your brother cheat? I don't know, to be honest. That's him, not me. Is that him in the video? Is what you asking, love? Yes, that's my twin brother, sadly to say. Was it you or not? No, it wasn't. How many times people have to ask this man if it's him or not? And your brother, what going on inside his head?
No, security!
Like all hope is gone. I know, right? It's crazy. I need answers. Ken twin? Is the relationship for the money? I don't know. Someone even asked if him and his brother had a good relationship, and he said it's cool. It doesn't sound like they have a good relationship, to be honest, because if they did, I don't think he will be on social media talking about his brother. And what makes it really messy about Ken's twin brother, he also said,
oh, yo, that
This
really
man
was serious.
chilling.
That me off. My own twin brother saying that, oh, that's not me, that's my twin brother. Hold up, wait, whoa.
He said it was you.
No.
In the parking lot, it wasn't him. He was in the parking lot, it wasn't him. Oh.
But there was no evidence of this. So where the hell did his brother get that from? His brother's like being extra messy. But hey, that's my opinion. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. So now we can confirm, yes, this is not Ken's twin brother, and this is Ken. Okay, so now we've got some more drama in the mix because Gossipcity is in the mix. And you know my drama with Faye. She's the owner of Gossipcity or whatever. You know our past drama. She threatened to sue me, yada yada yada. She never did. This lady is very known for scamming her audience, allegedly, and also making false claims and false stories, okay? So when she puts up stuff, you really gotta take it with a grain of salt and be careful with what she puts out and what she says. And let me explain why. So apparently someone messaged her, right, saying, this not the first time he was out with this girl either. I work in the club. He was just out with the same girl that he was with last night. They was out Monday at Magic City too. Oops, so the side chick is at the main chick during quarantine? Maybe. I'm assuming they broken up because he's out here free, child. Just because someone writes in a message, it does not mean it's true. You need facts, proof, and evidence. Anyone can message in and talk their ish. Does she have video recordings? No. So this receipt is not credible, and I will take it with a grain of salt until you have further evidence to back it up. Now, the girl that Ken was with, her husband, yes y'all, she married.
Out of pocket for that shit. Way out of pocket.
Her husband ended up going on social media, calling her out, and this is what he said. Finally got the attention you wanted, huh? Morgan Peace, guessing this is why you ain't see your daughter in weeks, shaking my head. Lol, damn, the DMs are going dumb. I don't know much about the situation. All I know is that I have my daughter and Bean had her, and we are great, and we will continue to be. That's all that matters. Now, he ended up replying to people on Instagram, which made the situation a little bit more messy. He said, Heard she was still supposed to link with him, even now, so who knows? Heard, remember that, he said heard. He didn't say he knows, he said he heard. Just like how Donald Trump heard that you weren't gonna have high numbers in America, and then you did, yeah, same shit. When you hear shit, it don't mean shit unless you have proof and evidence, so he heard. Okay. So this is the girl that was in the car park with Ken. Some of you guys were pointing out that this girl on her Twitter was actually liking Ken and Dearra's posts on Twitter, like their pictures and stuff like that.
In here you can see that she's been liking all of Dearra and Ken's photos. Now, this is why I say this is the crazy part.
So it's like, oh damn, this is even more messier, right? Because people are now speculating is she's a side piece and she knows that he's in relationship with Dearra.
Is that this girl has been liking Dearra's pictures.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
This her, you can see the likes, Morgan Pierce on some of Dearra's pictures right there.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Now this is what makes things a lot more interesting. When you go into the account, right, the Twitter account, it's gone. So I'm just like, who behind this fake account? And there's a lot of pictures here that she's liking of Dearra and Ken, but this is like, what, way back in 2015. So they really scrolled down her likes. But it's a possibility that this is legit because it is 2015. And I will go more into detail with my conclusion, okay? This is making a lot of sense to me. Just wait until the end. Okay, so let's go back to the husband of Morgan. A lot of people were trying to get information on her through him. He even had his cash up out, so he definitely wanted some money out of this situation. He claimed he would never speak on his child's mother, but he ended up doing it. I didn't want to be in no parts of this ish, but F it. I appreciate all you DNs. Like I said, I'm good and I've been good. I was good before and I will be after. Everything I did for her was out of pure intent because I see potential in her, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna speak on my child's mother because that's hurting my daughter and she's the only thing I care about. If y'all want any further information, feel free to hit me up. Okay, what further information? Anyway, a lot of people were curious about Morgan and her husband's relationship, so he did jump on live explaining a little bit. Apparently he spoke to the wife and she claimed that nothing happened between her and Ken.
I've talked to my baby mom, yes, I talked to her. She said that nothing happened between them or whatever. I mean, but she's a compulsive liar, she's always lied. I mean, I'm not worried about whatever.
And he also claimed that he was going to get a divorce. So let's get into, did Dearra cheat? A lot of people are assuming because Dearra spoke to Toosii that she cheated. Just because she spoke to Toosii, it doesn't mean she cheated. She just spoke to Toosii. And that's even if these receipts are legit because apparently they're from Gossipcity and they're also being posted on What's Clout. So now these are like leads. I don't know if they're credible. If you've seen this, let me know in the description below because I checked Toosii's social blade on Twitter and it says that he hasn't deleted any tweets yesterday. So there's no proof that he deleted anything. I can't see anything, so therefore this most likely is fake. After everything that went down, Ken finally came onto social media and apologized. This is what he said. I'll start by saying that every story I've seen on social media is false. I met the girl an hour before that video at the lounge because we were all in the same area celebrating the same thing. What were you celebrating? Cheating? We had a brief introduction in the lounge which started by her saying, "Hey, I know who you are." She wasn't the first person nor the last to say that to me, and everybody around me knows that. We all leave out of the lounge having a conversation and there was a zero flirting involved. I was leaving and proceeded to give her a hug, inappropriately touched her butt.
Little nasty!
100%, I admit that. Okay, so Ken is claiming that she said that she knows him. Now, it is a possibility that she could have been a fan. If she is liking Dearra and Ken's pictures, there's a possibility that she's a fan. And so far, if that's the case, it makes sense. Now, the touching her butt thing, Ken just basically admitted his fault. Because now, what would you rather? Being a cheater or being a creep? He just admitted into inappropriately touching her. Now, if you go back to the video, he slowly caresses her backside. Look at her hand. Her hand rubs across his stomach slow. Like, that's no normal hug. So, you were flirting. What is that? Touching her butt. That's flirting. He continued. Did we talk before that night? No. Did we talk after? No. Did we flirt? No. It was a mistake on my part, and I won't make excuses for it because it hurt people I care about. There was no hidden motive. Okay, so you touched a girl's butt. There was no motives. That's a lie, because why would you touch a girl's butt? You want to smell? You want to smell? Like, it's a fetish of you? You're smelling people? Like, come on.
You nasty.
No contact information was exchanged. No kisses. Whatever y'all think happened outside the video did not happen. That conversation lasted every bit of 5 minutes. But again, I admit I was wrong for being in that situation, not being smart enough. I'm legit getting death threats over this. Family think it's funny. Gone some solid friends who know me and know my heart in the right place. By touching a girl's butt. Okay, I made a mistake and I stand on that. Okay, at least he's admitting his fault. Okay, so that's good. But you're bullshit. Why do you touch a girl's butt and you don't have a motive? Your motive was to get a grab. You were being creepy.
No, security!
I'm not making no video about it. I'm not going live about it, nor am I going to be hateful about it. I was caught in a situation I shouldn't have been in it. Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. To the other people reaching out with death threats, hope they make you feel better by telling me to kill myself. Those concerned, I'm good. And to those who have called to text me, I'm good. I'm disappearing for a while and will be out of reach. I'm sorry, Dearra. You don't deserve the pain I caused and the embarrassment you suffered or the hurt I brought onto you. Morgan decided to have a voice and speak out when she had numerous opportunities to talk and be like, this is the situation, that's it. So it's very sus that Morgan was very quiet. And Ken, why did you have to think about, I don't know. It's just weird how they took a, like, if y'all accusing me, you know I'm gonna jump on it straight away. Like something as big as that. If it's something else, I'm gonna let all the clout roll in, you feel me? But if it's something serious like this, you know I'm gonna address it. Any normal person would. Anyway, Morgan, after she put her Instagram on private, she said,
just so my end is clear, this will be the only post I make. Let me start by apologizing to Ken as well as Dearra. Had no type of intentions of ruining a relationship. They were in the club, everyone left at the same time. We had a very brief conversation. We're not flirting. He just squeezed my butt, but we're not flirting. We have not had any communication before or after the video came out. In the video, we hugged. And then he touched my butt.
You slowly rub your hand across his stomach trying to feel some abs or something. Don't try to make out he's just squeezing your butt. You try to get some ab play.
If you continue to watch, I stepped back and leaned on the car. I was not rubbing on him.
Bitch, what?
I didn't go home with him, didn't even go to his car. With all the death threats and foul words of my parenting and well-being, I pray y'all feel good about those. Because people were still sending me hateful and threatful messages. Like I said previously, I don't have any communication with him before or after all this. I'm done defending myself.
Oh, so you needed to wait for him so you can cut your apology could match up with his? I don't know. Like, you should have came out straight away and not do all this message and just be quiet. It's messy. Like, if people accuse you of stuff, you stand up for yourself. Now, Elijah ended up saying some more things on Instagram. He said, I don't owe anyone ish, but I understand the third person perspective. So to suggest that I do or subject myself and my child to this type of embarrassment for some clout is beyond effing ridiculous. And that's period.
Have a blessed day.
Saying that, it's definitely a big embarrassment for Dearra, okay? Anyway, Dearra's so funny, man. She's still gonna get her money, man. She doing promos. Check this out.
This facial spin brush removes dirt, makeup, and oil 6 times better than your hands, so it's best to use the spin brush, not your hands.
And gets rid of your cheating boyfriend.
So after I'm done washing my face, I pat my face with a napkin.
Then I get a baseball bat and beat Ken up.
And for moisturizer, I use vitamin E and
As you can see, she does not have her engagement ring in this video. So it looks like she is not happy with Ken and she's probably not talking to him at the moment. She's probably setting her standard. I will do the same thing. This is someone who used his power, clearly, to hit on a girl and try to get some. So he's full of shit. He lied in his apology. It's like he was honest, but he lied at the same time to make it look not as bad as before. You clearly were flirting with the girl. Why would you touch a girl's butt? But hey, what do you guys think about this whole situation? Make sure to hit the subscribe button with notification. Smash that like button. And I'll see you guys in another drama video.